Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Symble puzzle, starting with the answer from last time I played, which was front. This does not present a good front, because I have 5 wrong letters. We don't know what symbol means what in this game, but we have now learnt that that green moon means all of your letters are wrong. So we will clearly move on to 5 new ones. And that gives us 1 new symbol, so we do have the first letter correct, but we don't know if that red symbol is telling us that we've got the correct letter correct and in the first letter correct and in the correct place, so the C is first, or it could be telling us that we do have the first letter correct, but we've put it in the wrong place, which would mean one of the other letters would be first instead. But I'm going to keep this C there and see what we learn, and it changes colour, or the symbol in position 1 changes colour, which means it cannot be the first letter anymore. So that means H, A, S or E is first. It does definitely mean that the I is third though, because that gives us a new symbol in position 3. So it's probably S blank I blank L, something along those lines. It could be a B, no it can't be a B, sorry, it could be an M that's 5th rather than the L. I do feel like the L is more likely. But the trouble is, I don't know what the 4th letter would be. What can go between an I and an L, or an I and an M? Out of the letters I've got left as well, particularly. I-U-M? Axiom doesn't quite work, that's I-O-M. But it feels like it's going to be something like that, doesn't it? A blank I-U-M really feels like it should be a word. It's got to be I blank M or I blank L. That has to be correct. And it can't be a double L at the end, because otherwise the red teardrop on my third guess would have been in position 4 instead of position 3. So, it has to be I-U-M, doesn't it? But what on earth ends I-U-M? I do not know. I really want to test axiom, but that's not how you spell it. Adium? No. Agium? What else could the 4th letter be? I mean, I was thinking something like swirl, but we've ruled out the R, so it's not an I-R-L ending. So it has to be I-U-L or I-U-M, doesn't it? I-D-M? Is that how you end any words? Or I-Y-L? How bizarre. That first letter could still be an H, A, S or E, so there are quite a few possibilities, but I don't really like the look of that either. We need an extra letter to make helium. And I don't think that's going to work either. I cannot even think of something that works even slightly. UI is a much more common order for those letters than IU, except in chemical elements. There are no 5-letter chemical elements that start H-A-S-E blank I-U-M though, are there? There can't be. Avium. I'm going to have to try something. I don't even know if it will accept it. It's not in the word list. I'm not surprised. So let's go for axiom. That's also not in the word list. Again, not hugely surprised. So, what on earth are we going to do instead? It has to be an I at the front. And then it has to be an L or an M at the end. I am so confused. Let's just go for swirl. Let's just test some things. Use I blank L, okay. So that first letter isn't an S, because we didn't get the blue circle, so it's A blank I blank L. Oh, it could be a duplicated A. Oh, I didn't consider that. On this guess, if there was an A in first and fourth, we would get the red teardrop here, but not here. It's going to be axial. Oh, that was so tricky. I just overlooked that one tiny thing that you could have the repeated letter. Oh, that was very difficult. This game, the fact that you don't know what symbol means what, just adds a whole nother layer of complexity. And it means it takes 5 minutes to solve a puzzle. But I kept up 100% win rate. It wasn't a total disaster. Let me know if you struggled with that as much as I did, or if you sensibly worked out that you could use the A twice. Anyway, that is the Symble puzzle. Thank you for watching and bye for now.